Back to up front, we want to spend at least a few minutes talking about that other important statewide race Tuesday, the one for Attorney General. Republican candidate Brad Schimel leads Democrat Susan Happ in the latest Marquette Law School poll. But unlike the governor's race, there are still a fair number of undecideds in this one. We're joined now by our political analyst and editorial partner, Jeff Mayers, president of WisPolitics.com. Good to have you on the program again, Jeff. Let's talk about the AG's race, which seems to have been almost completely overshadowed by what's been happening in the governor's race.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Most voters don't know who these people are. I think the most important thing to remember, though, is this race is important for at least one reason. Sometimes these people become governor, if for no other reason. But, okay, so it's Susan Happ versus Brad Schimel, both county prosecutors. Both have had their records picked apart. There's negatives on both sides. There hasn't been as much paid media. So this one's hard to handicap because there's a lot of unknowns, and that governor's race has so overshadowed this race. I think there's two theories going on. It will simply follow the governor's race. If Walker wins, Schimel wins. If Burke wins, Happ wins. Although some people are saying, well, maybe this is a little different, that perhaps moderate Republican women who vote for Walker will feel guilty about not voting for a woman, and they'll vote for Happ. I'm not sure I buy that, but that's one of the theories. But helping Happ is that she's not a typical Democrat. She's not from Madison or Milwaukee. She rides a Harley, has guns. So, I mean, this is not your typical female candidate. And, she stresses her bipartisanship. Right. Although, so does Schimel. He says he's got bipartisan endorsements. So I think this is really one of those wild cards I don't think we're going to really know.
Less suspense probably with the races in the state legislature. Obviously, Republicans will control the Assembly again after Election night. And the Senate, how's the Senate shaping up based on people
I think I think most people following these expect that Republicans will return in control. Now, how much in control, that's the question. I think you have to look at it this way, that the number is really 1914, not 1815, because that Racine seat, the Lehman seat, is, that's going to be a Republican seat with Van Wangard. So they're 1914. And there's really only 3 seats that are, takeable for Democrats. And really, most of the money is on 2 of them. The 19th, which is the old Ellis seat, Mike Ellis seat in Fox Valley, and the 17th, which is in southwestern Wisconsin, that's Dale Schultz's seat. And those are the 2 seats that are really in play. And so that doesn't really get them there, and there are a fair number of people who think it will be 1914 when all is said and done.
Hey, a couple of thoughts from you about 2016. I guess the election Tuesday night and what it means for 2016, and we're talking basically about Scott Walker's future, and I guess in some respects Paul Ryan's future after election night. Well,
the presidential race officially begins at 12:01 on November 5, 12:01 a.m. So I mean, sure, we're going to the national pundits have been watching the governor's race here because, one of the recipes for success or for starting off a presidential campaign is to win big in your home state. But if Walker's only going to win by a little bit, or if he loses, well, then, that takes the shine off, some of his presidential hopes. Certainly if he loses, I think that people will be moving on to other candidates. And maybe looking at somebody like John Kasich in Ohio, who's on path to get a double-digit win in the most important swing state in the country for Republicans, Ohio. So, and Paul Ryan, I think most people I talk to think he's going to stay in the House, that he likes the House. But, he's doing the things, he's preserving his options, obviously. You write a book, you visit Iowa a lot, you keep your name in conversation. So I think he's keeping open the possibility, but I think most people I talk to who know Paul Ryan think he's stay in the House.
The governor, if he wins, Jeff, I think you hit on something crucial here. Margin of victory does make a difference. If you win by a couple of points, it sure seems a lot different than if you win by 5 or 6 points.
Right, and there's also the expectations game. If the expectations are it's a really close race and he, comes away with a 6 or 7 point win, then it's like, okay, he blows out the expectations. But certainly, usually the recipe is you win really big in your home state, and so you show that you can win amongst Republicans and Democrats.
Jeff Mayers is the head of WisPolitics.com, our editorial partner here on Upfront. It's good to have you back on the program,
Okay,
Jeff.
anytime, Mike.
And tell us how you plan to vote in the races for Attorney General and Governor by liking and sharing Upfront on Facebook. Coming up next, why a name that's not on the ballot looms large in Tuesday's election.